Is winning without items even possible? I don't know. I'm starting in last place, which does not help. So if I started in first place, I could front run a little bit, maybe not need the items, but here, this is gonna be rough. Please no one bump me. Okay, we're in first place. No one else knows how to do the gap jump, and I instinctively went for the double item box. This does nothing for me. I can't even use the coin if I wanted it. So no trailing the items, no throwing the items. I just hold them until like a boo or shock seal. This feels so bad. This looks so stupid. Everyone's like, why is this baby Luigi holding a green shell and then getting hit by the red shell anyway? Well, the reason is because baby Luigi has to win by doing absolutely nothing with his items. Still gonna try and drive well. And there's not much strategy to this. You just try to be in first place. I'm lucky we have Dragon Driftway because a lot of people don't know how to do this shortcut, and I'm just passing them. Yeah, I got trailed. That's bad. I need to get hit by red shells only, because that's the only thing I can't avoid. Or like blue shells, I guess, if I'm in first place. I guess I might try to stay out of first place, but I don't know. First place is still the safest place I can be, because I need to build the biggest lead I can get. Oh, this Birdo is going to be trouble for me. They're going to toss their greens back right here. I need to stay super inside. Oh, they didn't toss it back. Okay, well, it's still dangerous. I'm going to have to get near them soon. Banana! Oh, okay, how can I need a blue shell right now. Come on, game. I can't believe I can actually do this. This is the first race. I'm just watching out for getting backed here. No, is there not going to be a blue shell? Are you serious? Or a shock, at least? No. No, I actually got second place? Are you serious? I'm trying to look on the bright side here. I mean, I feel like I got so lucky with almost nothing hitting me and with no one knowing how to take the Dragon Driftway shortcut. But now, like, what do I have here? I have boost panels and a glider at the end. That can help mitigate the damage from getting hit by items. But again, I just have to front run because there's no advantage to being in the back besides having it be easier to dodge items, which is pointless because I can't make a comeback at the end anyway. Alright, so I almost instinctively use this coin. I might need like a punishment for what happens if I do use an item, but I don't have one decided. I guess I'll see about it if it actually does happen. Like, a coin seems pointless, but like, this would be really nice right now. I'd be at, well, now I would be at 3 coins instead of 1. Oh, I went between the item boxes and it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm still in 3rd place though. And there's no point really looking behind me a lot of the time. Actually, there still is. I still want to dodge the items, but sometimes I make decisions with my own items when I look backwards, and now there's none of that. Oh, why am I even going in here? Stay on the glider, stay on the glider! Oh, let's go. Can I stay on, like... Yes! Okay, well, I managed to stay on the glider for a long time there. That is huge. I'm in 2nd place again. Getting some mini turbos. I need a blue shell. Come on, come on. I'm actually doing so well. No! You know what's so funny? If I had trailed my red shell, it would have gotten stolen anyway. So far, this race has not been going that differently compared to if I was allowed to use items. I haven't been getting good items anyway. Alright. This result's actually pretty good. The person behind me doesn't have a red shell. Okay, I might get 3rd. There's nothing I can do. There's no decision making to be made. I just drive. Oh. Jeez. Okay. I got 3rd place. Wow. These results are not even bad for if I used items. So I chose this build for the maximum mini turbo and acceleration, just like I did with Baby Mario. Baby Luigi has the same stats as Baby Mario. So that's because if I had high speed, that's actually pretty pointless because the mini turbo stat actually helps you drive faster than the speed stat does. So of course I'm going for high mini turbo. And besides that, the only stat I really need is acceleration. And that's because I'm gonna get hit a lot and I can't defend against it or use mushrooms to recover. Let's hit. I missed it. Okay. Wow. No one got the bridge? That's crazy. Okay, so I missed it because I actually overhandled to the right. I keep using different combos, and having to do something as precise as hit that cloud is very difficult when your handling keeps changing every single time you race online. Okay, let's do this. I couldn't get the cloud. Hopefully someone else gets it. This is crazy. No one's getting the cloud, but I'm making progress. I'm in 3rd place. Okay, I just got out of the way thinking they'd throw their green shell, and they did, but they didn't throw it backwards. So that's good for me. I could have gotten hit. Oh, the blooper. No, I'm right in front of a red shell. I'm just gonna have to hope they don't throw it. Like, my only strategy is to hope. That's all I have. Nope. It's got me. All right. Thank you, Dad, for the boost. All right, the boo stole my item. For once, the boo is nerfed. It does nothing to me. Okay, this is about more of what I expected. To just get terrible results. Are we actually just not getting the... Yes! Wow. I was about to get 2nd place because the bridge opened up right below me. I can't believe all hope was lost in my head. I just got 2nd, 3rd, 3rd. 1st place has to be possible. We have a relatively short track. The mini turbos actually matter. I just tried to go for an item box. That was dumb. Okay, and let's charge some... Oh no, I got bumped. I didn't want to end my drift because I was like, this race has to go perfect. Otherwise, I'm not going to win. So I just assumed everything would go okay. Ultimately, bad decision. The race doesn't have to go perfect for me to win. There's a lot of luck involved. I don't have to execute perfectly, as you've clearly seen from the other races that have happened. I was hoping the red shell would fall into the corner there. I don't even know if that's possible. Oh no, this is bad. How am I going to catch up that much? It's just not possible. I give up. Okay, I just need to keep charging mini turbos and mind my own business. Hopefully everyone else messes up. Hopefully there's a shock, a couple of blue shells, but it's a little too late in the race to be asking for that, honestly. Oh no, I just messed up again. These mushrooms are actually a bad item to have. I boost people around me. This is so dumb. Oh! That was so close. I knew there was a green shell coming based on the previous green shell before that. Did you see that? A banana thrown through the air blocked a red shell that was going for somebody. That was crazy. Didn't get last. Let's go. Okay, Mario Circuit. 2 giant shortcuts on this track. I don't like my chances here. But I'm pretty decent at this track. And my combo is pretty good for it too. I get a lot of mini turbos. So this could actually be okay. Yep, the plant bit the other person, so we're gonna not have to end the drift there. Alright, wow, I'm in a top position again, and there's no threatening item right next to me. What a breath of fresh air. Okay, that was just a green shell snipe. That sucks, I can't be getting hit by those. I only have a certain amount of red shells I can take, and getting hit by extra green shells is not a good sign for this race. I'm gonna go wide for coins. Oh, they took some. Ooh, the fire. Okay, I'm lucky to not have gotten hit there. The prawn plant just bit, I don't have to worry about it. I'm so worried about red shells. It's just so scary all the time. I'm just always feel so vulnerable here. Anything can hit me. I can't even... I'm just gonna hold this coin for the rest of the race. Oh! That person's gonna trail me from in front of me. Okay, we got in front of them. We got in front of the person with the... Wait! They must have hit me with the banana. It must have been lag. Because that was a banana spin out. Ah. No! Well, there goes this race. Like, what was I supposed to do? Go wide? Go wide for the double item box? No, I have no strategy available to me. I take the best line or I lose. So, if someone hits me, it's just part of what I signed up for. this race was actually going really well. Just got unlucky a little too many times. Too many people threw their item without thinking about the challenge I'm doing. Alright, what are we getting here? 9th. I had a strategy. It didn't work. So, Moonview Highway was one of the options. So I decided, oh, I'll just play the fastest combo in Moonview Highway. And if I get hit, it's fine, because there are boost panels. But now I'm playing the fastest combo in Cloud Top Cruise, and there are boost panels too. So the strategy didn't completely fail. It was an educated strategy. I didn't just take a complete risk. But, oh, they took the coins I was trying to get. But this is still bad. This is still really bad. Like, having no acceleration is not gonna help me here. Oh, and I got a bad cycle. No, I need, like, now of all times is when I need everything to go perfectly. So I'm gonna need some people to fall off the shortcut. I'm gonna need shocks at good timings. I'm gonna need blue shells, a lot of blue shells. Everyone needs to red shell each other, but not me. And I might not get last if that all of that happens. Okay, so like this entire section is bad for me, and then someone's holding fire. Yep, they got me. My hitbox is so big, I couldn't get the boost panel and dodge the bullet at the same time. Yeah, we got last. So I changed rooms, and I also changed my tire colors for better luck. Roller is better than Azure Roller in my opinion. I just went with Azure Rollers before because I thought it matched the combo better. I think if there's one thing we've learned in this video, it's that items are kind of important. I didn't know that before. Okay, so gonna have to try and get into first place where it's safest. And on the bright side though, I can always take good lines because I don't have to worry about the double item box. Look at that. Stop bumping me. That was such a long bump. Oh, they took a shroomless shortcut. I didn't even know that was faster. I always knew you could do that. I just wasn't sure if it was faster. Alright, so I'm just front running with this person. I guess I'll hope for a blue shell. Because, like, I can't hit them. Oh, blue shell. Break drift, break drift. They're not going to slow down, are they? They didn't slow down. Okay, I'm in first place. This is still not good. Still terrible. The worst place to be for a shock. I'm not going for shroomless shortcut. I can't risk anything right now. This is almost the same speed. Okay, I have a sizable lead. People might make their comeback on lap 3 though. I didn't look in the beginning to see if anyone's bagging. I don't know the level of this room. Just no one throw anything at me, please. Normally I'd be worried about that boo, but that's fine. I have no protection because I've never had protection. This is the life I've lived. This is all I know! Yes! I won with no items on a bagging track! Take that, everyone in this room! You should be embarrassed. I can finally sleep! I figured I'd play one more race. Why not? I'm gonna do this one with items. Just to kind of like gauge what was the level of the players that I was playing against there. So, if there's something we did learn in this video, it's not that items are important, everyone knows that. It's that, like, you can still win without items, as it turns out. Like, I spent about half of these races doing pretty well, actually. So, that goes to show that if you struggle, part of it is item play, obviously, because I did very poorly for a lot of the time because I didn't have items. But part of it is just maybe you're making too many driving mistakes. Maybe you're not taking the best lines. And maybe you're not drafting people like that. So, oh, I totally forgot I can use my items. This is game-changing. Literally game-changing. This game would be so different if there were no items. I actually found there's a room, or like a tournament, in the tournament mode online that is just no items. It's called no items, skill only. Which is so funny because, like, as if there's no skill in smart item play. Because item play skill actually makes a big difference. As you guys have seen when I've done a video full of bagging, where like the whole point is that I'm not driving amazingly because I'm just focusing on using items to make the catch up. I'm gonna aim for this boost panel. And since I'm small, I'm not gonna have that much advantage driving forward anyway. Just gonna go up there for an item. Nice, got protection. And got some coins out of it. Ooh. Even if they don't squish me, I do not want them bumping me. I have, like, no weight stat with this combo. No, please go for them. They were in first place for like 1 second, and they took the blue shell for me. Oh no, they dodged it. Oh no. Okay, it's still competitive, but they don't know I have a bomb. Okay, now they might know I have a bomb, but let's see which way they go. I'm following you. Got him. There's no way they could dodge that. Oh, what? No, no, they dodged it. Someone else got it. Oh, jeez. Okay, at least I have red shell protection now. This feels out of the way. Take weird lines. They have a boomerang. Oh, they're in first now. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. I was so threatened right there. Okay, they didn't hit me. Do they still? They still have it. This sucks. Out of the way. They're gonna suddenly change direction. Yeah, I have to keep them on their toes. Oh, there's a blue shell again. No, it went for me. What? I was... I'm better than these players by a little bit. How did I win without items on a bagging track, and I could hardly win with items on a front running track?